Oh my god, this movie's sick. Mute Witness, awesome fucking movie, man. I can't believe I've never seen this before. 1995, a year that horror was at its worst, and here comes Mute Witness. I've never seen this in my life. I don't even know the actors. I don't even know who stars in it. I don't, it. All I know is that it had a great story. It had great action. Kept me on the edge of my seat. It's phenomenal. Like, great writing, great acting, great score. I mean, probably the music, the score could have been a little bit more, a little bit better because it had a lot of high tension moments and the music wasn't there. But I'm not gonna complain about that. That's miniature stuff that I shouldn't even be talking about right now. But man, this movie was amazing. I highly recommend this. Mute Witness. This is a great addition on Arrow Video, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the story. So this girl, she's mute. She could hear, but she can't talk, and she is a makeup and effects artist for a movie, an American movie that they're filming in Moscow, Russia. So this movie is it's a slasher movie. So they're gonna need a lot of blood and fake props and all that stuff. So it starts off pretty goofy and pretty funny, which the movie itself has a lot of comedy parts, but it's not a comedy at all. It's pretty serious. So what happens is that after shooting, everything goes dark, and they don't have enough time to shoot. So everybody goes home, but the mute girl, she stays stuck in the studio after hours, locked up in there, and then she witnesses a recording, like two guys recording like kind of like a porn film, and it becomes more than that. So it's like a snuff film, and she witnesses the murder. And then they find out that she saw it, so it becomes a cat and mouse movie throughout the movie. And then it was just very, very well done. She's running away from these guys, and then they try to chase her. She jumps around, she falls down, she goes all crazy, and finally she gets a hold of the police. And then, well, whatever. I'm not gonna tell you the whole story. Bottom line, this movie's fucking badass, and I love the atmosphere. I love the setting. I loved everything about it. The acting was okay. The only thing that feels a little funny is that it's super foreign. Like, I've seen a lot of foreign movies, and yeah, it feels foreign. But for some reason, this one feels like super duper foreign. There's a lot of Russian speaking going on, but it doesn't bother me that much. It just, I don't know if it's the foreignness of the movie, or is it the time. 1995 was a weird year for horror movies. It kind of like throws me off. I don't like too many movies from 1995, especially horror films from 1995. But this one is an exception to that year. It has a lot of special features, as you can read right there. I mean, you guys can pause that. My fingers are in the way, but here it goes. Yeah, man, this movie's fucking, fantastic. She has a really good sister in this movie that cares a lot for her and helps her out throughout the movie. And I really felt bad for the girl. I mean, seeing this shit, it's crazy how she tries to escape the Reaper, which is like, because it gets even deeper. Like, it's a mobster that gets these videos and sells it in the American black market, and they call him the Reaper. And then he has a bunch of goons going after her because they don't want any witnesses, obviously. This is the Blu-ray version of it. I bought it at has a slipcover. I bought it at one of the sales of Arrow Video and Barnes and Noble. So it does have a reversible artwork, which I'm not a big fan of that one. I prefer this one. I don't like that one too much. That one looks kind of dumb. But anyways, so it does come with some cool stuff here. I don't know what this is. It's just streaming thing. And then it has a little booklet with some essays and stories, production credits, 19 pages in total. You know, here are the contents. I thought it was pretty good. And then it has a poster, which I don't really care for this poster at all. I don't even know why would they have this poster there. Both that one and this one. I don't think it's a cool poster at all. I don't want it. It's kind of a dumb poster to have. I'll never put that poster in my wall. That's for sure. And all I gotta say is that the movie was great. Fantastic movie. A great setting. Great story. And what can I say, man? I gotta give this an 8 out of 10. It was phenomenal. I highly recommend this. Not a lot of people talk about it. Not a lot of people have seen it. And I am telling you, you will not be disappointed with this movie. It doesn't stop. From start to finish, it doesn't stop. It goes 100 miles an hour. And this girl, just when you think the movie's going to slow down a bit, bam, it picks up again. It was fucking badass. I really enjoyed it. And I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Highly recommend Mute Witness. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Bye.